or I'm in the park, right? I'm not in the building. Get so used to saying that, and I'm outside. Well, we outside, right? But today is a special day. Today is hip hop's birthday. Today is the 52nd birthday of the culture of hip hop. And my whole reason of going on this live, one, I want to give thanks to hip hop and everything it's done for me personally. You know what I mean? Hip hop saved my life, uh, saved my mind. I definitely would like to say that. And I'm also here to find out from you guys, especially when you watch this on the playback. You know, I would like to know, what is your first memory of hip hop? When do you remember first hearing hip hop? That's my question for today, being that it's hip hop's birthday. And my gift to hip hop today is I dropped a music video for my song Vegan featuring Don P. Shout out to Don P. Shout out to Graph, Dope Gang, the whole fam. Yeah, I dropped the music video for Vegan today. Oh, as you see, Vegan, make sure you get that merchandise. We're going to get some more on that in a minute. Got that coming up, the links and everything you need to get all that, some fly vegan gear. But yeah, I would like to know, what is your first experience in hip hop? When did you first hear hip hop? Excuse me, when did you first hear hip hop? Or the question they would say, when did you fall in love with hip hop? When did you hear hip hop? What did you hear, and how did it make you feel? Like, what was your experience with it? Jeez. As far as myself, it's really like, what's good, what's good? Hey, today is hip hop's birthday, right? So what I'm doing is I'm asking the question to everybody that comes on this live. When did you fall in love with hip hop? When was your first experience with hip hop? Just let us know. Type in when you fell in love with hip hop, when you first heard hip hop, and what were your thoughts on it? How did it make you feel? Happy birthday to hip hop. It's the 52nd birthday of hip hop culture, hip hop. So this is what I want to know from the people. I would like to know, when did you fall in love with hip hop? When did you hear hip hop? Because I can't say you fell in love when you first heard it. When did you first hear hip hop? What was your first thing hearing? What first memories of hip hop? What that was? Um, you know, and as I get some people with their testimonials, I'll end it with mine. I won't even do mine first. I'll end it with mine, because I want to get the engagement of the people. I don't even go live much on my YouTube channel. Um, you know, just dropped a video today, My Gift to Hip Hop, Vegan, featuring Don P. Vegan is my new video. My album dropped July 4th. I'm dropping singles, I'm dropping videos. Yeah, I've been dropping singles until the release of the album. And then I'm also dropping singles after, and music videos as well. And some of the music videos for some of the songs that I dropped prior to the album dropping. But let's get back into this hip hop discussion. So who's here? You know what? I'm not even looking really at how many people are here. I want you guys to come chime in on this live. I want you guys to tell me your first experience with hip hop. What is your first experience, your first memory of hip hop? Somebody, don't be shy. It's in the comments, man. Let me know your first experience with hip hop. When did you first hear it? What did you think? How did you feel? Being that we are in the 52nd anniversary of hip hop culture, 52nd birthday of hip hop, something that has changed many people's lives. It is ridiculous to say that Paris Morton Music is top 5 greatest song ever. Shout out to India. What's good, India? Hey, so you guys that's here in the comments, let me know, when was the first time that you heard hip hop? What did you hear? How did it make you feel? And as far as saying that Paris Morton Music is top 5 greatest song ever, I'm not even know if I thought you was gonna say the Kanye and Jay-Z, niggas in Paris, but no, I don't know about that song. I'm gonna have to check that out. Shout out to India. The CIA introduced it into my community in the 90s. The CIA are you talking about NWA? Are you talking about NWA? Okay, MF Doom with the first hip hop I've heard that was true art. Oh, shout out and rest in peace to the great MF Doom. And for those who didn't know, MF Doom, his origins is amazing. Shout out to Third Base. They put them out. Peach Fuzz, KMD. He was in the group KMD, for those who didn't know. Rap. Well, hip hop and rap. Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live, right? So, yeah, rap and hip hop. But this is my question once again, guys, because it's hip hop's birthday. And my question right now is, what is your first memory of hip hop? When did you first hear hip hop? How did it make you feel? What song was it? What do you remember the first time you heard hip hop? What was it? How did it make you feel? Chiming in on that. First time was when I was 5, grew up with Mobb Deep. It's Queens in the building. I'm from Queens. I represent Queens. Mobb Deep is definitely legendary and influential in a serious way. They came out with a 9-5 they dropped, right? Mobb Deep first dropped in 95. Booker T entrance music. First time, not gonna lie. Booker T. What was Booker T's music? What entrance music did he use? Uh Memphis, what up, Memphis? What's good? Can you change to Spanish? If I could speak Spanish, I would. I know I look Spanish. I'm not Spanish, but I do look Spanish because people talk to me Spanish every day. But I am actually African American. My mother's from Jamaica. Big up. My father's from down south. So I'm like Aki and cornbread. But yeah, I look Spanish. I know that. Every day they say that. All right, hold on. Let me get into the comments and make sure. Spanish, I'm sorry. I wish I could. Hola. Uh, I can't. I don't know Spanish. I know hola. Kumo D. All right. Respect to Kumo D. He don't get the flowers to me that I think he deserved, especially when he was with the Treacherous 3 and he had a solo career that was crazy. My older brother, was a big fan of Kumo D. I was more of a fan of LL. LL's from my hood, actually. But, shout out. I go to work. Shout out Kumo D. How you like me now? You know what I mean? The Kendrick Lamar, Pimp Butterfly, damn, Kanye West graduation, Tyler the Creator. Okay, shout out to you. Those are some amazing artists with some amazing projects. Graduation was dope, Pimp Butterfly was dope, Tyler's project is dope. So that's great. You came into hip hop at that time frame. It was a very creative stage, Please listen to Indian classical song. All right, so make sure you send me the song. And how about this though, for everybody that's in the chat? For my gift for hip hop today, I just dropped a video called Vegan. It's on this channel. So make sure that you go check out Vegan after this live, featuring Don P from Dope Gang. Shout out to Graf from Queens. Queens get the money. Don P is from Harlem. I released that song today. I have the video actually. The single was out June 4th. The video just came out today for hip hop's birthday. Let's get back into the comments, man. I don't want to lose it. Please speak in Indian. I don't even know any of the language. I'm sorry. Is this the Zesty channel? Nah, family. It's not the Zesty channel at all. It's really not at all. So couldn't help you with that. I don't know where you want to go to find that one, but this is not the Zesty channel. Shout out to whoever had the Zesty channel. That's cool, but this is the Sean Conn. Like, I don't know. I'm the vegan. You know what I feel me? Okay. Watched when was college. Ja Rule. Okay, shout out to another Queens legend. Shout out to Ja Rule. That definitely Ja Rule. I don't believe at this time now he gets his credit as he should. I mean, the verses kind of brought it back for people to understand how impactful and important he was at a certain stage of hip hop. Mosquitoes are starting to come around, you know what I'm saying? I see it. As it gets darker, they want the blood. Yeah, Ja Rule, so many hits. And I'm gonna say this, and this is just my personal saying, and number-wise, it could be debatable. I personally feel that Ja Rule's music overall, between when him and 50, they both make phenomenal music, but overall, Ja Rule's music was across the board better musically for a wider audience. 50 had a bigger movement, a better movement, stronger movement for the when his thing came in, but Ja Rule and them ruled for a couple years. Let me get back into the comments and make sure that I'm not missing. In your opinion, what is the greatest rap song ever? The greatest rap song ever. The greatest rap song ever. Wow, the greatest rap song ever. That is a tough question. The greatest rap song ever. Even if I say my favorite rap song ever and the greatest rap song ever, I guess it would kind of be synonymous with each other. But the greatest rap song ever. Ah, well, I'll say this. One of the most important rap songs ever, which can be said to be the greatest rap song ever, probably is um, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Um, you know, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Melly Mel, shout out to the legend Melly Mel. Those lyrics that Melly Mel said in The Message, which is the song is called The Message. The Message probably is the greatest rap song ever. I'll say that. The Message was way ahead of its time. It was just a whole nother level, you know, lyrically what he was speaking on, the way he delivered it. It's so timeless. You could play it right now and it's popping. He said, a child is born with no state of mind, blind to the ways of mankind. Turn stick up, kid, but look what you done did. You know, so it's one of those. Let's get back into it. Oh, New York State of Mind. Yes. New York State of Mind. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to Nas. New York State of Mind. Now, let me tell you, man, that was 94. New York State of Mind, incredible lyricism, description, storytelling, crazy. Oh, hold up. Let's get back in the comments. ATL. Oh, AT Aliens. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. When they came with that second album, because I bought Outkast. Damn, look at this thing flying by me. I bought Outkast's first album back in that. Outkast was out. Damn, Truth. Outkast came out what 94 around that time. They came out around same time as Nas and everything. But their second albums, when they took it to a whole nother level, it's like they found themselves more. The first album was incredible, but the second album was Outkast as we know it. They took it to that next level. I hi. I'm saying hi. Uh, I said hi, but yeah, AT Aliens. That's dope. That's dope. Make sure, folks, make sure though, everybody that's here, I want you guys to make sure that you tune in. I just did the world premiere at noon of my new video, Vegan, featuring Don P. I dropped it on hip hop's birthday. That's my gift to the culture. So after this live, make sure you go check Vegan, leave comments, let me know what you think of the song and the video, right? Shot and directed by yours truly. Oh, you feel what I'm saying? I'm on my Connery Spielberg right now. All right, let's get back into the comments. Damn, I'm way behind. My bad. Hold up. Messages under review. What did he say? Damn, put mad middle fingers. That's crazy. And then you put the N word. You a wild dude. That's cool. All right. Shout out to you. Oh, he did it again. Damn, bro. He must have did it again. You probably, yeah. This message under review. This cute ass motherfucker. No. Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Let's get back into the hip hop conversation. Read out. All right. Nah. We're going to get back into the hip hop, man. I'm so ATL. Okay. Oh, wait. That. Is it ATL? That song? I'm not sure of that. Shout out to Illinois. What is your favorite rap song ever? I mentioned, I would say, oh, my favorite rap song, because the most important rap song that we said was The Message by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. My favorite rap song ever. I like so many, you know what I mean? There's so many that I could say this one or that one and keep going. BCC for life. Shout out to the Boot Camp Click. If that's what you're saying, BCC Boot Camp Click, I'm believing that because Boot Camp Click had an enormous run in the 90s. They were a movement. You know what I mean? Yeah, my boy just hit me on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. Can I share this to him real quick? Let me see if I can share this to him without leaving the thing. Maybe not. I'm gonna see. I don't want to leave the channel, but I'm getting back to to you guys in a second. Can I send it via this way? Yeah, I can send it a text. I'm gonna send him a text just to know that I'm live because he probably doesn't know, and that way he does know. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the name 3 countries in Africa. We're talking about hip hop culture and the birthday. I could do that, but what do we? Why are we doing that? You know, shout out to Ghana. Matter of fact, shout out to all my people in Ghana. On my new album, I have an artist from Ghana, Scylla Sky. She's on my album. But big shout out to Ghana. I could name a whole bunch of places, you know, nations and countries. Rapper's Delight. Rapper's Delight. Yes, Rapper's Delight is another one that's a very important. That was the first record that really went commercial. So that is one of the most important records too, as well. There's, you know, it's debatable with so many, but Rappers Alike could possibly be the most important record as well. So we're gonna say that. Name 3 countries that's good. We're gonna get past that. Rosa Parks is one of my favorite Outkast songs. Yes, yo, that song, but Rosa Parks, Outkast period is just so phenomenal. Outkast is just so phenomenal. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you're gonna say it's my, I don't know what you said there. Power to the people. That's what's up. Nate Dogg and Warren G, Regulate. Oh, let me tell you, Above the Rim soundtrack is one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. When Regulate came out, shout out to Michael McDonald, because that's from I Keep Forgetting, which was one of my favorite songs back when I was a little kid, Michael McDonald. But they took the Michael McDonald sample, and killed it. You know, shout out to them. That right there is Regulate is one of, it's almost like a perfect record. Regulate, you know. Nate Dogg and Warren G. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Yes, yo, shout out to everyone in the chat. That's a fact. Shout out to everyone in the chat. You know, we got a good amount of people in here sticking with me. We're talking about hip hop's birthday, and I'm getting you guys to let me know what was the first time, or the first time you heard hip hop. What was it, and how did it make you feel? Oh, favorite female rapper. Favorite female rapper. Favorite female rapper. Well, man, it's always going to go to the favorite, because the favorite and the greatest may not be the same thing. You could have a favorite rapper, but they may not be the greatest rapper. So my favorite female rapper, let me think. If I have to really say my favorite female rapper, maybe Lauryn Hill. You know what I mean? Maybe it's Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was a perfect album. And oh, there somebody said it. Lauryn Hill. Rage is dope too. Rage is very dope. Shout out to the Lady of Rage. Good peoples. But Lauryn Hill, I would say MC Light is. That's what I'm saying. There's so many. And I had my phases where I really loved all of them when they had their times that they were at top. But I would say overall, Lauryn Hill, because of the singing and the rapping, but she was so lyrical, diverse, could sing, could harmonize, and had introspective thoughts on things. And she was so dope. She is so dope. Shout out to Jam Master Jay. I mean, I could walk to where Run DMC's from. If I walk straight down here to Hollis, that's Run DMC JMJ Way. It's like 20 minutes away in a walk. Favorite boy rapper, like boy, or like you mean a little kid, like a Bow Wow, or do you mean just a male rapper? You said boy, so I don't know if you meant like a kid, or do you mean actually on an adult? But favorite rapper, it's hard for me to say favorite rapper, but I'll tell you the rapper, Milli Vanilli. I will tell you the rapper that influenced me to start rapping was Redman. Shout out to Funk Dr. Spock. Shout out to Redman. Very good dude, man. Got to meet him recently, become friends with, and that's a blessing for me. But Redman is the reason I started writing rhymes. That's a fact. Hold on, let me keep up. What's my Cash App? Yo, hold up, G's. What you asking what my Cash App is for? What's that about? Let's not play them games, yo. What you got a gift, or you trying to do a trick? You feel what I'm saying? One or the other. I said, yo, what's your Cash App? Is crazy. Do you know Sugar Free? Yes, Sugar Free. Sugar Free, the one that talk like this, the one that rapping and not like this, and he could tap on a table and do all that at the same time. Sugar Free is super dope. Sugar Free is super dope. There's no doubt about it. This message is for review. When the message they say is for review, I'm not even gonna look at it because it'd be like crazy stuff. Favorite men. Okay? Maybe the English. Okay, favorite rap. Favorite is then, you know, I don't know if I have a favorite. I like so many. I can't say they're the favorite of mine. Like, oh, this is my favorite rapper, or this is my favorite. I'm not sure. Respect XXX. Yes. XXX Leon. Yeah. Definitely respect. Okay. Let's see. Let me see what else they say. Keith Murray. Keith Murray, super dope. Keith Murray, super dope. That was your first time hearing the most beautifulest thing in the world is just like that. I get in you. He said, y'all mythological niggas is comical, the astronomical is coming through like the flu, bombing you. So when he said that, that was just crazy all in itself. The way he put his words together. Do you like NF? NF? I'm not sure who NF is. Karis One. Okay, yes. Dee 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 da dee 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 da dee day. Oh, you suck at MC, won't you please come out and play? Karis One was one of the first people that I heard incorporate reggae and like into hip hop with his music. And you know, the bridge is over. The bridge is over. Very influential and the teacher. I mean, all the things that he has taught us in music. You know, what I mean, really is the teacher. King Vaughn is mine. Okay, shout out to King Vaughn. Shout out to King Vaughn. My bad. On a call. Okay, all right, no doubt. Nah, you good? Yo, you good, Luce? I was just, talking to everybody here on YouTube and finding out. And you tell me too, Luce, when was the first time you heard hip hop? What was it that you heard and how did it make you feel? All right, let's get back into the comments. Easy E and Too Short are legendary. Yes, they are. Easy E and Too Short are super legendary. These mosquitoes are legendary on my legs right now. That's a fact. They going for blood. But Easy E and Too Short, yes. Short Dog, Easy E, definitely legendary. Great music, yo. It's getting crazy, yo. All right, listen. I'm gonna end this live in 30, 9 more minutes because it's getting crazy. It's starting to get crazy with these bugs, yo. That's a fact. I mean, that is crazy. So half an hour live is good though. Just to speak on hip hop and all. Do you know Sugar Free? Hold on, let me get that. Do you like Shamar Moore? Do I like Shamar Moore? The guy that the actor that used to host Soul Train, yeah, he's cool. He's cool. Keith Murray, yes, Keith Murray. Tyler, that's the guy from the West Coast, I believe. I believe that. King Vaughn. Oh, R.A. the Rugged Man. How about this? R.A. the Rugged Man is definitely a beast, right? Do you remember when he was Crustified Dibs? Do you remember his alter ego? Do you remember the song he did with Notorious B.I.G.? If not, look it up. Crustified Dibs and Notorious B.I.G. Look it up. He was a very heavy set. He's slim now, but he was very fat. His name was Crustified Dibs, and he became R.A. the Rugged Man. He is a beast. Yes. Let's see. Respect, King Vaughn. Yep. What up, Unc? What's good? What's good? All right, all Sean Conn lyrics. Yo, this guy. Yo, shout out to the Bronx. I'm gonna do the X. See that? Yo, Luz, today's hip hop birthday. You might as well screenshot this. Catch it. Shout out to the BX. Screenshot it, record it. Yo, Luz, this is your time. Shout out to the X for birthing hip hop, Luz, for birthing hip hop. But shout out to Queens for selling the most records in hip hop history. Touche, Bunny Rabbit. All right, just trying to donate. You just trying to donate? So do it in the super chat. If you want to donate, you could donate in the super chat. You know what I mean? On YouTube right now. You can do a super chat right now on YouTube. I would appreciate that, my brother or sister. You know, if you do want to donate, there's the super chats here, I'm sure. So you could do that. You could buy merch, but the super chat is available for sure. That's a fact. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the donation. So do it in the super chat. It's better than the Cash App. You know what I mean? Do it in the super chat because that I'd rather get the algorithm of YouTube getting into all that. But you can do a super chat. I appreciate that. Top 10 rap. I'm top 10 rap. Do you like Common Sense? Yes, I do. Common is one of my favorite artists. When he was Common Sense, Common. I remember when he first came out, Take It Easy. He had a song called Take It Easy around the DOS Effects era. Yo, these mosquitoes is getting crazy. I got 7 more minutes, y'all. I'm losing blood for y'all. I'm losing blood in my legs right now. But check out Returns by NF. Okay, I'm gonna definitely check out Returns by NF. That's a fact. R.A. the Rugged Man is very dope. I was down with R.A. the Rugged Man since he was Crustified Dibs. Dancehall. I love dancehall. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. School bell a ring. You know what I mean? Shout out to Shabba Ranks. What's your opinion on Royce the 5'9"? Personally, Royce the 5'9". Royce the 5'9" is, I would say, because he's right there with M, bar for bar. And if I put M in that category as top, then Royce is top as well, because Royce is right there. He's very underrated and underappreciated. But Royce the 5'9" he can be on a track with anybody and do his thing. Royce is one of the greatest MCs ever. That's a fact. So is Black Thought, matter of fact. Live You're live fun. Oh, yo, yo, thanks, man. I'm gonna start going live more. I don't go live that often, but I'm gonna start, especially when I have a topic like this, because today's hip hop's birthday. It makes sense. So I'll think of topics and I'll go live and we'll speak on topics. I'm gonna do a poll on my YouTube and I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you want me to speak about when I go live? What are some of the subjects? I'll do like 4 categories and then I'll check and see what y'all want. Tupac, yeah. Oh, Tupac, F with the wrong. I was 6. Ah, shout out to Tupac. That's a fact. Tupac, one of my favorite as well. King Vaughn is a GOAT. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Long Island. Yes, yo, let me tell you. First of all, shout out to Long Island. Long Island don't get the credit it deserves. If it wasn't for Long Island, we wouldn't have Bismarcky. We would not have EPMD. We would not have the great Rakim. We would not have Keith Murray. So we would not have, well, Busta Rhymes say Brooklyn, but he was in Long Island too. So you know what I mean? But yeah, all that. We wouldn't have these guys if it wasn't for that. So we wouldn't have Public Enemy. Chuck D, feel me? They Long Island. That's Long Island. That's a fact. How much? Hey, whatever you want to do. Hey, I appreciate whatever you want to do. I'm not going to say a number. I'll leave that up to you in the super chat. You know what I mean? You be my first super chat because I don't go live. So, hey, bless you on being the first super chat. And I'm going to see if I can get something special gift for you for that. And I thank you because once I see it, I'll know who did it and I'll get back to you on that. But put whatever amount you want, whatever you feel that Sean Conn deserves. And make sure y'all go check out my new video, Vegan, that just dropped today. Everybody that's in here, it's Hip Hop's birthday. I want all y'all to check out Vegan and make sure that when you check out Vegan, you leave a comment on how you like and what you think of the video. Shot and directed by yours truly. Let's get back into the comments. Do you know that Tupac's Tombstone 90? Oh, Troublesome 96, one of my favorite. Oh, Troublesome? Tupac's 90 Troublesome. Is that after he passed and it was like, was that on Machiavelli? Which album was that on? Because I don't remember that title, Troublesome. Shout out to Yonkers. Yo, DMX, The Locks, Mary J. Blige, Hip Hop Soul, but DMX and The Locks, forget about it. Who has more consistent bar for bar fire than Jadakiss for all these years? Jadakiss is the most consistent rapper bar for bar in history. That's a fact. Shout out to Jadakiss. Yes, I'm a rapper. I'm Sean Conn, 5-time Guinness World Record holder, award-winning artist, and created my own video game. Hip hop and comic books is what I do. Check me out. You're on the page now. Make sure you subscribe. I just dropped a new video today called Vegan. Check that out. I'm a rapper. And I'm an award-winning rapper and a 5-time Guinness World Record holder for the longest rap continuous rap cipher in history. Facts. Yo, love Onyx. Love Onyx. Shout out to Fredro, Sticky Fingers, Sunny C's. Rest in peace to Big DS. Onyx is from pretty much my hood. That's South Side. I'm from the North Side. They from the South Side. 50's from South Side. Nicki Minaj from South Side. Those three. Lost Boys from South Side. I'm from North Side. Me, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Tribe Called Quest. We all in this area here. All right, hold. Let's get back into here. Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby is what made me want to rap. Well, yeah. That's your bars do kind of resemble Vanilla Ice, so I can see that. And Ice Ice Baby, you kind of have the flow like Vanilla Ice, and your lyrics are about his level, so I can understand how Vanilla Ice did inspire you. That does make a lot of sense. Word up. Brian Dennis, what up? Okay, shout out to Brian Dennis. Vanilla Ice is the greatest rapper of all time. Well, I mean, he's your greatest rapper. That's what's up. Who else agrees with that? I'm not sure. know, cause it's getting dark. So yeah, oh, here it goes. All right, so we good. I had to get this one. Damn, the mic might not have been on the whole time. Hey, maybe it wasn't, or the light went out at one time. I'm not sure. But then let me catch up with the thing. I got what? It was 30 minutes too. Damn, y'all, and it's getting dark, so I'm about to end the live. But Vanilla Ice is the greatest. Chingy was dope. Blueface, yeah, one record that was, I guess, cool. Not really a fan of him. Troublesome Tupac, I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure what you're saying. Jesus is king, brother. That's what's up. Everybody is from the higher power, so we all kings in here, right? Okay, bro. Can you shout me out? What's your name? Adrian. Shout out to Adrian. Shout out to Adrian Music. What's up? Yo, y'all go check out Adrian Music. That's what's up. All right, hold up. I'm not gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it now. All right, yo, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you like the song Vegan, because it's getting dark and I'm about to get out the park. That's a rhyme. That's a bar. What do you think about SPM? I'm not sure what that is. I'm eating breakfast right now. You should know. Breakfast. Oh, all right. So you're in a different time zone. Shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oil up. Oh, what, for mosquitoes? The oil stops them? Is that what happens? Do you play Roblox? No, but I play Grand Theft Auto online. Hi. Hit the. He hit. Like these. It's getting dark. I'm about to end the live in a minute. Let me just get up close and say to y'all, I appreciate everybody, right? And I'm not sure if the mics got muted or whatever. I'm not sure. Ty Moore hit the mute button. He hit the mute button. I'm not sure. My bad, y'all, if I did. Bro, watch it, like the comment. Thank you. Where's your music? My music is on my page. On this channel right here, Conn just dropped a new video, Vegan, featuring Don P. Make sure y'all check it out. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate y'all on my live. Hey, you got any gators in your tub? Nah, I'm in New York City. Ain't no gators around. Say the first rapper to come with mind when you think of underrated rappers. The first one that comes to my mind when I think of underrated rappers, I'm gonna walk with y'all for a minute, man, because I'm gonna get away from these mosquitoes. Hold on. I'm gonna walk with y'all. Just give me a second. Put these microphones away, because I can still use this right here to speak to y'all. And I'm gonna start walking because these bugs is getting crazy out here. And once it gets dark, the mosquitoes go wild. And right now my legs is like a barbecue, so we're not gonna do that. But let me get back to what you were saying. Like the comment, like my comment on your. Okay, I will definitely. As soon as I get off this live, I'm about to like the comment. That's a Hunno. I'll definitely do that. I appreciate you. But we're gonna get off. Hold on, damn. Let me get this gimbal right. So, yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man, for sticking around on this live. I will be going live. I'll be finding out subjects getting dark, so I'm about to go off the live. Favorite Drake song? Probably. You the best I ever had. That might be my favorite Drake song. That's my daughter's favorite Drake song. Might be that. Underrated rappers. Let me get down. Underrated rappers, I would say. Underrated rappers. Underrated. Redman is very underrated in my book. Black Thought is very underrated in my book. Redman is underrated. Black Thought is underrated. Those two for sure. Royce the 5'9" is underrated. Royce the 5'9" is definitely underrated. Yeah. I'm about to get out of here though. You know, underrated rappers. Royce the 5'9", Redman. Yeah. Those people. Immortal Technique. Yes, he's very dope. Immortal Technique is very dope. Very, very dope. Shout out to Immortal Technique. I'm thinking another underrated rapper. Underrated rapper. Damn. Y'all got me stuck on that underrated rapper. Method Man. Is he underrated? Method Man is seriously dope. Yeah, he's underrated. He is. He don't get the credit he deserves. You're right. Method Man is underrated as well. So that's a fact. Method Man is underrated. Hold on, let me cross the street. Playing Duck Hunt out here, about to get hit by a car, yo. All right, so Duck Hunt. That's Frog, actually. Duck Hunt is not crossing the street. Frog is. My bad. Pardon me, all video game people, all my video game people. But yeah, it's loud out here now, so I'm about to get off this live because I just left the park and I'm in the hood right now as far as, you know, trucks and stuff. So we're gonna get off this live because it's too noisy now, you know. Let me see. Dance with the Devil. I'm not sure who that is or what song that is. I'll check it out. All right, so yo, Hip Hop Secret Agent Sean Conn. Make sure that y'all go, everyone that's here, man, I appreciate y'all. Everybody, I'm ending this live. Go watch my new video, Vegan. It's out right now. I'll holla at y'all. Dirty Clanker, all right. But yeah, I'm holla at y'all. Go check out Vegan right now. Peace and blessings to everybody.